Yo, what is up, everybody? It's been a long fucking time since we done one of these. It's a one-night stand episode. Me, JoJo, Valentin, the love of my life,
What's
everything
good?
that's great in this world, like the most beautiful woman in the world. We here. I'm gassing.
Make my head bigger.
Y'all know I'm gassing, bro. Like shit. Listen. And this girl is so perfect. Like y'all don't even understand.
Playing.
Like y'all don't even understand. Like this girl is amazing. Like great
sleeping
person.
on me.
Like dead ass. Like I've never met this good of a person before in my life. Like so
Quit.
genuine. Like bro.
Look at
Like,
Emma's
yeah.
over there like, shut up.
Yeah, bro, I'm in love with her. Like I swear to God, guys. Like I don't even be. Bruh, stop.
I'm gonna pass out. Stop.
And they be like acting like I be gassing, but like I'm super, like I'm geeked right now. Like that's
This is about to be good.
that's Beto. Like
This is about to be good.
yeah, for sure. And she can talk. And mommy
Hey.
Puerto Rican. Like stop. Like stop, bruh. Like oh man.
All right. So
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Shout out JoJo Valentin
That's what's
in the
up.
building tonight. Like, what's up? Like, what's up?
Oh,
And listen,
Lord.
y'all already got episode 33 on Wednesday. We drop
Don't look at me, I
sometime.
don't
We
know.
drop sometime during the week. We drop at some point during the week. And now you guys got a second episode this week. Like I said, I know it's been a long time. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I promise you guys we're going to start doing this more often. But I would like for all of you guys to go follow her Instagram. Go follow her Instagram. What is it, JoJo Valentin 1?
JoJo_Valentin1.
Yeah.
Yeah. No E on the end. It's Puerto Rican. Valentin.
I low key be stalking her Instagram. Like I ain't even gonna flex. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like a little bit.
Is it entertaining?
It's.
Do I got some
it's
good shit?
something. It's something. Like,
You don't know what I'm about to post
It's like
next.
baddie alert.
Oh,
Let me stop
Lord.
though. Let me stop though.
Oh, chill out.
Let me
chill
stop
out.
though. Yeah. Let me chill.
All right.
But she's here.
I'm here.
Again,
time.
because we had her on a full length episode.
Yeah.
And she said today that she wanted to come sit just
Solo.
with me.
Yeah, solo.
And she said she was gonna be on my ass, so I'm prepared
I probably
for it.
will be.
I'm prepared for it.
He's got me on some alcohol right now, so
Yeah.
no
Loose
filter.
off the deuce, fam.
Yeah, no filter on that.
Yeah.
No caffeine today.
Nah, not at all. And I wouldn't expect you to.
No.
Pretty ass smiling shit.
But when I do drink a little bit, I do say a lot of fuck shit.
Bro, I can't even listen, I can't even be real with her. She got green eyes. Like that shit gonna melt me. That shit
Is
gonna melt.
it?
Yes.
You hyping up.
That's like
He
a
is over here
weakness, bro.
sliding over.
I'm gassing, bro.
Oh Lord, my head's getting this big. Bigger and bigger. Making me feel special.
You are special.
Lord. Don't make me cry now. Don't make me cry. All right, so what we talking
But
about?
we here to talk about well, first of all, I'd like you to get out all your feelings because you said you had something to like.
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No, because you.
So let me give some backstory, right? So JoJo came up to me in the club the other day, and when she pitched this idea, which I'm so happy about, like I'm so excited about. She was like, "Hey, I want to come on, do a one-on-one with you, and just like chat it up." But she's like, "But I'm about to be on your ass for real. Like it's something about you that be bothering me."
Did I say that?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I
She
don't
was
even remember
she
this
was like,
conversation.
yeah, she was on like, she was like, "I'm gonna save it for the episode, but I'm on you." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So,
I was like so many shots in. I was like, I don't even remember the conversation.
I don't even know what you
I
could have been
talk a lot of
peeping.
shit. I
Like
talk a lot
I don't
of
even
shit.
know what you could have been peeping for real.
I
Like,
don't know.
It could have been like the pod or something. Like I don't know. I be wilding. I be popping out from time to time.
Listen, when I drink, I'm on one. It's like the whole Latina side of me comes out, and I'm like ready to talk some shit. Like I get aggressive.
I like that though.
I'm like, rawr.
That's like stop.
Oh Lord, yeah. So I was like,
Yeah,
let's do
she
this
was.
solo.
Yeah, she was like, "We gonna do a solo episode. I'm on your ass, right?" And I was like, "Shit, ain't nothing to me. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to this aggressiveness. Like, what's up?"
And
like,
then I got here, and
Yeah.
he's telling me what I said, and I was like, I don't even remember. I don't even know what I said. But maybe it'll come to me.
But besides that point, what I'm gonna say is, like I said, JoJo over here, the perfect woman, right?
Thank you.
And it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to realize that like a woman's good for you, or like,
yeah,
you know. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it takes a lot to realize that a woman's bad for you.
exactly. Yeah.
And we finally got a female in the building, right? And I know from just the conversations that me and JoJo have had that she's been both. people
Yeah,
in this instance.
I haven't been like too crazy, but I have been at my lowest low. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by lowest low?
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
We'll get
You
to
gotta ask
it. You're
questions
not
to
even
get-
ready yet. Let's drink. Let's have a little sip. We're gonna sip a little bit because she just not prepared for what Duce Nights.
Like, yeah.
One night stand on Duce Nights platform is.
Yeah, one night stands. So what?
So-
yeah. So what's like your definition of one night stand?
So one night, no, it's not a definition. It's just
Or-
the name of the episode. So when I,
But
so
I'm
what,
curious. I'm curious to know like what is considered a one night stand.
what is considered a one night stand?
Yeah. What is considered? What is your?
Okay, so
let's be on
last
the same
Sunday,
page
right?
here,
So
yeah.
last Sunday, that was a one night stand when me and Shorty had met in the parking lot.
Yeah,
And
in
then
the parking lot?
Yeah, well, so we had actually met. We had actually met walking down the street. We had actually met walking down the street, and she's like, "Hey, yo, come here. I need to talk to you. Like, come here, come here."
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know about all this.
She was looking good.
She looks amazing.
Yeah. All right.
But at the same time, she I'm not gonna say she was a bad decision because I'm never gonna make people feel like they're a bad decision.
yeah.
But like I just knew that I shouldn't have done it.
Well, cause she on, cause you was on the street talking to her.
Not even that. It's just like
But it's like, you know,
I'm recently
the
out of
atmosphere, the atmosphere you meet people, it kind of like,
I mean, meeting somebody in the street is like that doesn't happen often.
yeah.
That's like
But like what time at night?
shit. It's like maybe 1:45 a.m.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah. I was like past this level. Like I was
Yeah.
gone. I was gone. And so she was talking whatever, and then one thing ended. Like one thing led to another. And,
Yeah.
like shit ended up happening, and I know I'm gonna have some people mad about that. But it's all right. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I don't really think I've had a one night stand.
Ever.
Like to the point where like you hit the top level of a one night stand,
Nah, cause
complete.
like I don't feel like, bro. Like I respect you too much to like get into detail. Like the way you smiling at me right now, it'd be like I'm not even trying to tell her all my business. Like she scared me.
I'm just trying
bro.
to make sure I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page of a one night stand right now.
She's like she like like
If it's that he leaving.
like
No,
Nah,
bro,
we good,
got
bro. We
all the
good.
drinks.
not like all right. I'll just be open and honest with you, JoJo, because
All right.
like she had taught me in the parking lot, but that's as far as it went. Cause like obviously, like I was
So
saying,
that's what you consider like a one night stand.
I consider anything. Okay, let me just put it this way: if we do anything sexual and then I never speak to you again, that's a one night stand.
Okay, so
It's the after the fact, like not acknowledging you, and it's not even no disrespectful shit. It was kind of like on like a, I'm embarrassed that happened. Like I was that fucked up where I let that happen,
yeah.
and not that like she bad, she a baddie, right? But at the same time, like I just felt like yo, I was wilding because like I was fucked up.
Yeah.
And like I would at least had like a longer conversation before I let anything happen.
But that normally happens like when you're fucked up, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I be trying not to get fucked up. But then Sundays come and I record and like, you know,
Yeah.
got in my feelings. I had to record it.
Yeah. All right, so we established that. So back to our main topic.
Good woman for you, yeah.
Yeah, good woman, bad woman.
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, I've mostly had bad women for me, but I'm lying. I've had like the perfect woman for me before. But-
Really?
Yes. But like at the same time, I can say that she was the perfect woman, but I can also say like there was bad woman in her, if that makes sense. Like she could bring out the best in me, but she could also bring out the worst in me.
So she's like 50-50. Like maybe
Yeah.
like it's like not
Like
timing.
like-
Timing wasn't right.
No,
Like,
it's not even timing. It's like at the highest of highs when everything was going perfectly. Amazing woman. Like literally could not imagine life without her.
Mm-hmm.
But when at the lowest of lows, she literally dragged something out
Mm-hmm.
that should never be seen by the world. Like she dragged like the deepest, darkest part. You know how everybody has like a good side and a bad side, right?
Yeah.
And so like a negative woman can drag the darkest shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like shit that you should never, ever, ever show to the world.
Yeah.
But a great woman can
It's like I read something one day and it was like when somebody's meant for you, you have no insecurities. But when somebody is not meant for you, they bring out your worst insecurities ever. Like they bring out the worst part of you ever.
Kind of like that. I didn't have any insecurities with her.
It's like not insecure. It's
like I was like an open book with her. Like anything she wanted to know or anything.
yeah,
but like she knows.
But what was the bad that she was bringing out of you?
I hate this word. Like I cannot stand this word. But like toxicity.
Are you using the word?
I hate that word.
Did you just use the word?
I hate that word. Like I cannot stand that word. But like yes, like literally the worst version of myself. Like, cause all right.
Was you just like trying to keep tabs on her and shit? Like you?
No, it wasn't even that. It was like
give me some like.
For example, right? She could do something, and I felt like I had to one up it. Like I felt like, oh, you're trying to be mean. I can be meaner. Oh, you trying to talk shit? I could go deeper than that.
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to fuck somebody else? I can go fuck 3 other people.
Yeah. So that's kind of like what I was saying, but like yeah.
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 So like it was like, oh, okay. Like I see what you're doing. But at the same time, oh, let me one up that.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's
oh, you trying to go fuck with them? All right, I'm gonna go fuck your best friend.
Yeah. So how long were you in that for?
Forever.
Ooh.
I'll be in that to the day I die. I feel like.
No.
I feel like. I don't know. It could change.
I feel like with the route you're going right now, and like when shit starts blowing up, like big time, and like you're like growing.
Can I be open and honest with you right now?
What?
Like, shit is going really well, and like we've talked about it off camera, like perspective, like as like the trends and how we're doing in the amount of time we've done it. It's going really well, and I'm not adjusting to that well. Like there's been so many more opportunities with females, and I've been taking all of them. Like I'm just like, oh, and not to say like I was getting bitches before this shit, and not to say like, but I've just been like, oh shit. But
like I feel like you're gonna grow mentally, and you're gonna like eventually get to the point where like.
I think so.
I think you are.
I'm getting older.
I feel like
and wiser at the same time.
You are. That's what I'm saying. You're getting wiser. You're getting wiser. You know how to play the game correctly.
But at the same time,
more and more. You know
can I tell you something? Like, I wish Emmett was here right now. I really wish Emmett was in the room right now.
We already know what the fuck he is.
But what I'll say is like as a little Mexican boy, like the life that I'm living right now, as a little boy, and like I don't know how this is. I know for like minorities, but like this is the dream. What I'm living right now is the fucking dream.
Yeah.
Like everything like that you get sold and like, oh, you're supposed to have X amount of girls. Oh, you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. That's what I'm in right now. And it's like something that I've always like aspired for, and then I'm just getting it.
Yeah.
And so like when you're in that, it's really hard to like not want to be in it anymore.
Yeah. But as a human though, we always like will desire like that unconditional love. And I feel like eventually you'll.
I like that you said that.
Yeah.
I feel like you watched the show. I can't even lie. I feel like after that, I feel like she watches the show. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've given unconditional love, but I've never gotten unconditional love.
Yeah. Well, I feel like as a human, like we are
fiending for it.
You're eventually gonna fiend for it.
Yes.
Like you can get so much from like you only can get satisfied at a certain level. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So eventually, like you're gonna be like you're blowing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're blowing up. You're getting the attention and stuff, but eventually you're getting wiser. You know what I'm saying? So eventually you're gonna be like, all right, now you're gonna be nitpicky. You're gonna start getting nitpicky, and I feel like you about to be like picking out the dime. That's for sure.
No, that's okay. So I understand what you're saying, but like beautiful woman is not something that I'm not accustomed to. Like a
beautiful woman.
Yeah, a beautiful woman is not something.
A beautiful woman with a personality. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even a personality. What I need, honestly, is for her value. Like this sounds so weird. My fans are not gonna like this coming from me.
Why?
Because like to my fans, like I'm like. For us guys who are of color, we'll say that, right? The black boys, the little brown boys, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm living what they've always wanted to live, and they relate to it. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
shit, like, that's, like, damn.
Yeah.
I want to be there, right? But what I'm about to say is, it's great. It's amazing over here. Have zero complaints. At the same time, just about to sound, I want, like, a girl who, like, can make me a better person. Like, a better person. Like, for real, like, when, like when I'm deep in my negative thoughts, like, like, pull me out of that.
Yeah, and that's like, And that's what I'm saying. Like you're wanting like
when I want to lust for all these bitches, I want one that's gonna be like, I don't even care about them anymore.
Yeah.
Like personally,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're gonna.
I've always loved, and this is about to sound wild, but I've always loved strippers and strip clubs. Like that's always. That's just like I feel like in my community that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
But I want a girl who's gonna be like so in tune with me.
Yeah.
And on an emotional level, and on a physical level.
They're gonna be like equally
But
yoked.
like I don't even want to go.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want a girl where like somebody could be like, yo, let's go to the strip club, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go chill with my girl.
Yeah. But that's the thing is like, the more you associate yourself with those women that are not good for you, you're postponing the woman that is good for you.
So can I tell you? I'm gonna tell you a secret. This is a JoJo Valentin.
I don't know if this is a secret if it's on a podcast now.
Well, it's not about to be a secret, but it's a JoJo Valentin exclusive. She got it out of me. She dragged it out of me, right? So, hold on. Let me go to this because you've been going through my Instagram for a little bit today. So let me just go to my. So make sure. Okay, take that person off. And.
What you doing?
So anyway, no,
Ooh.
no, I'm gonna be honest. So this is my like Instagram like people that I look up, right?
Yeah.
And this is like a list of actually like really respectable women that like.
Let me see.
But one of them you're not gonna agree with because we already talked about them. But like.
Yeah.
But like.
Oh, I like this one.
Who is that? Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I was with her yesterday.
I actually, as a matter of fact, I was with her yesterday.
You were?
And I told her that I was recording with you today, and she got really excited.
Yeah, that's my girl.
She got super excited.
That's my girl.
I'll let Emmett know after. But,
yeah.
So like, a lot of them, I feel like, have very good qualities of like, gonna pull me out the streets, like.
Yeah.
Show me like different, like I'm trying to be like on mature level, you know what I'm saying? Like like an actual mature relationship.
Yeah.
And I feel like I had kind of been in one of them before, but like
I feel like throughout your life you'll get exposed to someone that like that's when you learn what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work out, then that's clear that there's someone else out there that's even better. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like timing is a thing too.
Timing is a thing.
I feel like sometimes bad timing could ruin a really good relationship.
Oh Lord, yeah.
You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. I know JoJo got something to talk about, so let's talk about your, like.
It's crazy that he said that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about a good relationship and bad timing.
I'm sensitive. All right. Do I have to go into detail? Like, I don't know if I want to go into
Give as much detail as you feel comfortable with, but don't overgive.
All right, so like I've been in like not a lot of relationships. I've been in like probably about like
situationships.
No. I like when I date, like I date. Like okay. I'm committed. Like if we're hanging out like more than once, more than twice, like I'm in there. Like I'm gonna explore like your personality, your life.
That's twin right there. That's the twin right there. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Because as soon as we hang out 2 times, like you pretty much my girl. I can't even lie.
Yeah. It's like, and I've already learned like last year, like I was like going through my like party phase. Like I moved in by myself. Like I was like single. Like this has been the longest time I've been single for. Like I'm going on like a year and a half now, I guess. Yeah. But the beginning of the phase, I was like doing all kinds of shit. Like.
What do you mean by all kinds of shit?
Just like partying, like dating, like you know what I'm saying? Like just dating. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like hoeing around and shit. Like I wasn't having no one night stands and shit. Like
she did already say at the beginning of the episode she's never had a one night stand.
I had 2 one night stands, but that was like way back in the day.
Lied to me.
That was earlier.
Lied to me.
But we established what a one night stand was. You said anything that's sexual, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For one night and then you
yeah, so I did have 2 back in the day. Like that was like when I was like 23.
How old are you right now?
27.
Oh, you my age. Well, I'm a little bit older, but.
How old are you?
I turned 29 this year.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we're around the same age. Yeah. So, blase, you know what I'm saying? I was doing all that shit. And then I was dating around. I was like trying to see like what like the dating world was about. But then I eventually met somebody that.
Was this the abusive relationship you were talking about?
No.
Okay.
That was
Recent?
That was the year and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say it was like abusive. Like, I don't know. It was pretty toxic. It was toxic.
I hate that word. Hate that word.
You said it though.
I
You
did
said
say
earlier,
it. I just hate it.
But I met someone and we were like the energy was good. Like,
Yeah.
the energy was good. Like I had people coming up to me and telling me like they could feel like the energy we had and stuff, and like they in a good way. Why are you making that face?
I'm just waiting.
Is it
I'm
cheesy?
waiting. No. It's not cheesy at all. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop because obviously that's not a relationship anymore. So I'm waiting for the like, but this happened.
But because of some circumstances that the other person was in.
I need you. Okay, I know I told you I didn't need you to give too much information, but I need you to give me a little bit more.
Okay.
Like, was it an ex? Was it
No.
What was it? Just give me like a outline. I don't need super specific.
This is a person that's like going through a divorce.
Okay, so it was an ex essentially.
Huh?
It was an ex essentially.
Who's ex? Not my ex.
No, their ex. Like because they were going through a divorce.
Yeah, so
it
just
didn't
like
end up working out.
Yeah, because like in South Carolina, like you have to be like it's not finalized until 12 months. Like they have to be separate for like 12 months. You know what I'm saying? So like, therefore, it just was not moving in the correct direction. Like it was like
it wasn't moving as fast as you would like it to.
It was moving fast. Like the energy was there. It was moving fast, but also, you know, because I'm over here trying to get my life right with God. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Okay.
With God, that person is also doing the same thing, but he can't be associated with me while still technically married, because that's not. It's
not helping his divorce.
Yeah, it's not. And putting me through that would be harsh. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still so many months to go. And I could see.
I don't know that I like that. I don't know that I like that.
I don't like it, but I understand it now. The more I go to church and the more I like read the Bible, I'm understanding it now.
So the Bible and church help you through somebody else's divorce?
You're not understanding me.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to ask questions to understand you.
So basically, so let's say let's say that you're like a really Christian guy, right? You're a really Christian guy. You go to church or whatever. You're married.
Catholic, but sure.
You're married, right?
Okay.
Then you're going through divorce. You have to live separately for 12 months. But halfway through like all the way to 6 months, you meet somebody, right?
Yeah.
But you're still trying to.
Wait, hold on. Pause that. He gave it up with only 6 months left? There was only 6 months left.
Yes.
6 months isn't a long time.
It's not.
I promise you 6 months isn't a long time.
But think about this.
I'm thinking.
If you want something to work out.
Yes.
And you know the timing is not right.
Okay.
Then you have to make the hardest decision at that very moment.
So what you're telling me is
we would rather not screw up, like go into a toxic direction, which it would have went into toxic. It was. I saw some things that were going in a toxic direction.
From your side or from their side?
Huh?
From your side or from their side?
From both of our sides.
Okay, that's fair.
It just wasn't like a healthy. It was
I like you, bro. I like you, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're a fair person, right?
Yeah.
You're not saying like it's their fault. You're not saying it's your fault. You're like, listen, both of us had some shit to work on.
Yeah, I still have some shit to work on. It made me realize I still have some shit to work on.
Yeah.
Respectfully, because we have respect for each other, like we have to stop talking, which is the hardest thing I've ever gone through. Hardest thing I've ever gone through.
Did they understand that? Because me and you have talked today, right?
Yeah.
Like we've had conversations today, right? And you asked me, you're like, hey, is so-and-so still around? And I was like, no, they're not, because when I tried to give them space, they didn't accept the space. Mm-hmm. They felt like I was abandoning them. Yeah. Which is understandable. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people out here have abandonment issues. So like the fact that you guys could like, I don't know you in this dude's situation, but what I'm saying is like the fact that y'all could mutually agree like, yo, I need to give you space for however long. And
it's not like, it wasn't like an initial like, we did good the first time. Like we've tried doing it like multiple times. Yeah. And so it's like the last time we like said, we got to do this, we're doing it. Like it's happening. And like, I would have to say, I've been through a lot of breakups, but separating yourself from someone that you know, like you know you have to do to keep that like good relationship with, because you know, like if you go into a toxic direction with somebody,
It's it.
That's it. Like it's done. You're done. You block the motherfucker. You don't follow them. Like you don't talk to them. Like you're like F this motherfucker. But
whoa, that's a little drastic. But
no,
okay.
it is though.
That's
is
drastic
like
as fuck.
I get aggressive.
So like all right, I'm gonna tell you what. I'll go at people, and I got you. I got the timer right here. But I'll go at people. Like I swear. Like ask your boy behind the camera, Emmett. Right? Ask him. He be seeing my Instagram posts. Like I'll be going at people.
Yeah.
And I will. But at the same time, if you're willing to like squash it and work it out, I'm with that too.
Yeah.
Like I just try to bring the same energy that somebody else brings to me.
Yeah.
So if you're coming, I bet I ain't gonna be no pussy. I ain't gonna back down. Like, bet you want smoke, it's smoke. It's up. So for the fact that you're, and like obviously I feel like me and JoJo are from different backgrounds, which is why I love her so much. Cause like she's just like, or she's what I wish I could be. Like honestly, like the way she acts, the way she responds to stuff, the way like she's aggressive but not too aggressive.
Hey.
Like I like that. But
shut up. There he goes again talking shit.
But like the fact that you could amicably like split and like, hey, listen, I don't want it to, and I tried this recently. Like I tried like I don't want it to go this way. But they wanted it to go that way. Like they badly wanted it to fucking go that way. And like at a certain point, like I said, I'm growing up, I'm older, like I'm more mature now. But like at a certain point, like you keep pushing me, you gonna get who I was at 23.
Yeah.
Because like that's in me, right? So I'll try my hardest to be mature, but at a certain point, I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Because I know this, I'm comfortable in it, right?
Yeah.
Like I've done it before.
I do have a snapping point. Like I have been in relationships where like I will try to like be humble and be like very patient and stuff. But like if you keep doing like some fuck shit,
You're going.
I'm gonna play that game.
You're going.
Exactly. I'm gonna play the game.
God.
I'm gonna play the game.
Bro,
like don't fuck with me. I'm gonna play the game.
Oh my God, this might be my favorite fucking One Night Stand episode ever. This might like, cause I feel so connected with this person that I'm fucking talking to right now. It's amazing.
You're understanding me.
Exactly.
We're understanding each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is good. But I would have to say like the hardest thing is like there has been situations where like you know the person doesn't want to be with you and like you want it to work out.
Yeah.
But that's tough. But the toughest thing is when both of you want it to work out, but you know the timing is not right. And if you keep going forward, it's not gonna work.
So let me ask you a question.
At all.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about people lying to you? And I'm gonna be more explicit in this, right? How do you feel like when you know somebody's feelings, right? You felt the vibes. You've been in. Fuck it, we're adults here, right? You've been in that bed with them. You've been in the moments where nobody else was there. It was just you two, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's feelings and like shit given in those moments that you know, like, how somebody feels about you.
Yeah.
There's no disguising how somebody feels about you.
Yeah.
And them just telling you like, oh, this is going on, or it's not the right time, or this and that. But you know for a fact they want it too.
Yeah.
But they're hiding their feelings. They're concealing their feelings to protect themselves.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Because that shit pisses me off more than anything.
I mean, like it's so before my like single phase of last summer or whatever. If that would have happened before that, then I would have been like pissed off. Like normally I would have been pissed off. Like how the fuck you don't know like blah blah blah.
Bro, if somebody doesn't want JoJo Valentin, let me tell you something. You a dumbass. I just want to say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But because last summer, like when I was like dating and stuff, I was dating, but I didn't really like, when I would try to date, I wouldn't realize that like I'm not ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so then these guys would get hooked on me and I'm like, I'm not ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I would just break their heart. I would break their heart. Like it was terrible. I felt bad. And then now I'm like, okay, I understand now. I have patience. I understand the perspective now. And it's just like, but at the end of the day, like I have that balance of like self-respect.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right? If you know you're not ready, but you feel an emotional attachment to somebody, are you going to let that go? Are you going to let shit play out in hopes that by time that shit gets to the point that you're ready?
Should we take a pause?
Are you going to take a moment to like be like, yo, I'm really feeling this, but it's not the right timing, I'm gonna let it go, because I feel like by the time it's ready.
That's like where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Like I know I'm not ready right now, and I've realized that.
But are you willing to like take the chance on somebody not making you, but like meeting you at the right timing? Or are you just gonna be like, oh, it's too much, I'm gonna cut it off? That's what I want to know. Because honestly, that's the situation I'm in right now.
Well, my situation I'm in is like, I thought like the first like trying to do that, I was like, we can't, like I want to try this, like I just want to go for it, you know? It's the Pisces in me. I'm like bubbly, daydream, like, you know what I'm saying, fantasy, like all that. But like, I'm bringing in the zodiac signs again. I'm sorry.
Nah, do it. I don't know shit about it, but do it.
But yeah,
because our female audience is gonna eat this shit up.
I'm like, I see hope and I see positivity and hope in like a lot of situations.
Yeah.
But then
that's me.
But then after a while, like, you know, when you know you like have respect for somebody and you really do appreciate just having that person in your life, that's when you know, like, okay, you gotta like break that barrier. You gotta like take some time away. And like, if that person's meant for you, they'll come back around.
I hate that.
This is the toughest shit.
Despise that. And I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because if that person's really right for you, then all this timing bullshit, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It really doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't.
Right?
But it's whether you're strong enough to get through what you're gonna go through.
Me and you are sitting on camera right now, right?
Yeah.
If me and you had strong ass feelings for each other, and you might have just gone through a crazy breakup, or I might have just gone through a crazy breakup, right? But we had really strong fucking feelings for each other, I'm gonna say fuck that shit. I'm gonna say, you know what? All these other feelings that I'm feeling, I'm gonna hold them and I'm gonna keep them to myself. Because this connection is so strong, I'm not willing to waste this for that. Right?
Yeah, and
because
too.
that is the past and this is the current and maybe the future, right?
Yeah.
So am I willing to risk my future for my past? That sounds dumb. Why is everybody listen? Listen.
Get into it.
Jimmy Butler, right? NBA player, Miami Heat, right? He took the fucking rearview mirror out of his car. Want to know why?
Why?
Because he not looking back at shit. That's a true story. You can look that up. That's a true story, right? I feel the same exact way. I love certain people in my life. Love them to death. If they needed $100,000 right now, I'd find a fucking way to make $100,000 to make them happy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if there's a connection strong enough where I feel like this is my future wife, this is somebody I can have kids with, this is who I want to build my family with, this is my business partner, this is everything, right?
Yeah.
Why in the fuck am I going to say it's bad timing because I just got out of this and I'm getting over this and emotionally I'm not ready? Right?
Yeah, and I feel
why am I gonna say that?
But I feel that like normally if it was like not what I just said, like a divorce.
That's fine. That's great.
Normally I would be on your I'd be on your same side with that.
That's amazing, right? But at the same time, and I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm not talking shit about nobody. I don't know this dude, right?
Yeah.
It's 6 months.
It is.
You know what I've accomplished in the last 6 months? You know what I've done in the last 6 months?
What?
This.
Yeah, but you're saying it's just 6 months.
It is.
So it's just 6 months. It's gonna fly by, and I can do this by myself right now.
Okay, so let me ask you a better question, right? It's 6 months you can fly by, and you can do this by yourself, right? What if you meet somebody that's better than you and better for you in those next 6 months?
That's perfectly fine. Then
then that connection wasn't what you thought it was.
Yeah,
True or false?
but I know that was God showing me what I actually like in a guy. But he just blessed me with somebody that's that plus more.
So
amen, yeah, queen, pop off. You did the snapping. I'm gonna do it. I was in church today. I was like, yeah.
You were snapping in church. I feel like.
Have you not seen those podcasts with like the Bible girls and they're just like, yeah. They're like, I'm in my waiting season. Yes, queen, say that. Yeah. It's like the completely opposite podcast of this.
That's wild. But you know what I respect is that JoJo watches that shit, but still comes on here like, bro, she like double-sided. Like she could do either way.
I'm confident of like my perspective and my opinion on things in life.
But what I'm saying is I love the way that you're like multifaceted, right?
Yeah.
Like you could do that and you can enjoy that, but you could also do this and enjoy this. Like it's
I like
you,
to. I
you can
wanna,
play
I
both
wanna
sides
be,
of the coin.
I want to be. Yeah, I want to be authentic. I want people to know like the real me. Like I'm not just this church girl that's going to church with this like purple dress on. You know what I'm saying? Because the last podcast I looked like a church girl.
Bro, I love that
look
last
like
podcast.
a little saint.
The last one that we did, I love that. I swear.
Now I look like straight gangster over here.
No, listen. I swear. Like I was gassed that episode. Like that episode was great.
Yeah.
And like the conversation that we had, and then she told me, like, listen, here's the thing, right? Usually, typically, when we do this, I've seeked people out, and I've very seldomly gotten a no. But when JoJo comes to me and tells me I want to do this and this is how I want to do it, and it aligns with my vision,
yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna fucking do that shit.
Pop off.
Not only that, but I'm gonna make sure I do whatever I need to do to make sure that shit happens.
Hell yeah.
Like, hold on, wait a minute. Everything's aligning.
Yes.
This is a no-brainer.
Yes.
It's a no-brainer to fucking do this.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. But like, I don't like to like display myself as like I'm this saint. Like we all struggle. I want to be real.
'Cause
with
we're
everybody.
humans.
Yeah, I want to be real with everybody. Like
Yeah.
we still struggle. Like I do good things in life, but I also like struggle with other things in life. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like, I'm down to do podcasts like this because this is who I am. You know what I'm saying?
I like
I'm gonna tell people
like it.
what I have failed at
I like it.
and what I want to do to succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? I have not succeeded yet in life. Actually, there's no level of success.
I feel like you have succeeded in life,
no,
but
there's
we're gonna
still
leave that
more.
alone.
Like you still got to push
No,
more.
100%. You can always go up, right? Like I'm the type of person that like I'm never content with shit I do. Like
No,
I could have the most perfect thing happen to me, but it's not good enough
Yeah,
because
you
I
have
know
that drive. You have
because
that
I know
drive.
it's better.
You have the passion. You have the
like
drive.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I'm never happy with anything I do. There's
Yeah.
nothing in life where I'm like, oh shit, that's good enough.
No,
I can settle for that.
I'm still not happy. I'm still not happy. I'm still not happy of like I've accomplished my goals and
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until recently. Like I would say back in like 2022, my way to Core 24 Gym, and I was like, I want to live here in this town.
Yeah,
I want to be running a gym.
and you do that.
I'm doing it
All
now.
that.
I'm district manager, bitch. I'm running 2 gyms at the same time now.
You got Charlotte too? Charlotte's not you?
Charlotte, Corey's in Charlotte.
Yeah, you got that one.
No. Corey's got that one.
Okay.
The owner's got that one. I'm here with the.
This one in Clemson, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm still sitting here.
I'll give you that local plug, even though I hate it. I hate that local plug, but I'll give it to
Why
you.
you hate the local plug?
Because I want to be national. I want to be worldwide, right?
But
and
shit
so
be
like,
popping off in here in this town.
I mean that's straight, but it's just such a little market. It's just such a small market. And when I promote, I want to promote to like all the markets, right? And
I mean, it's good marketing to like. It's like when you add locations to your posts, like people want to see,
100%.
yeah. And then
100%.
if you popping off and people are coming to the club and stuff and they see you, then you want to be popping off even more,
but,
like face to face interactions.
So what I'm saying is, I'm already popping here.
I know
and,
you are.
and I'm not trying to be like on some like cocky shit, but I already am, right?
Yeah.
And I want all these other places. But when you make shit local to a place, right, the other places don't relate. Mm-hmm. Like New York City doesn't relate to this. Miami doesn't relate to this. Houston, Texas doesn't relate. Houston, Texas doesn't relate
Miami's
to this, right?
gonna have to relate to it soon. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to put a gym up in Florida. We going Tampa
Bro,
and then Miami. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest with, bro, JoJo. Listen, what are we at? 40. We're at 40 minutes, right?
40 minutes. We doing good.
When we go to, because this podcast is going places, right? When we go to Atlanta, I want to have you there with me.
I'll go.
I don't know how I'm gonna make this arrangement happen, but I want you there with me.
I'll go.
When we go to Miami, because that's gonna be happening soon, right? I want JoJo Valentin there with me.
Yeah. I don't know if you want me there. I'll be popping off.
Like that, bro. Y'all don't understand how much this episode means to me. Like, this episode means the world to me, because it's like,
I've been excited about this episode all week.
I can't even lie. Like, I don't even, like I did yesterday. Like, I don't even post about episodes before they happen, because
I
shit,
saw you
like,
said that.
like shit falls through and shit,
Yeah.
right? But I was so confident, and I was so
You
excited.
should be. I don't. When I tell you I'm gonna do something,
I was so excited about it. I was like, boy, I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna take the risk, even if I look stupid because this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still take the risk on it and fucking.
No, I'm
make a
glad you
post
did
about
that.
it.
I'm glad you did that. That's good. No. When I say I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. Like 100%. I was at the pool chilling. I didn't want to leave the sun, but I was like, I gotta do this podcast, y'all.
Yeah.
And they're like, podcast? What podcast? Boom, marketing right there.
And you was like, the hottest thing going on right now.
Yeah, I was like, y'all don't even want the tea. Y'all don't want the tea. It's
little,
too hot.
Little
it's
do
too
you
hot.
know. Little do you know. It's the best thing going on in the United States right now. What are we talking about? Internationally, what are we talking about?
That's so funny. Oh my God. Okay, so back to what were we saying? The topic.
We were talking about, well, honestly, we were like back and forth between good and bad relationships.
But the timing, we were talking about timing and stuff.
Yeah, timing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
What do you think for you as a woman it takes to be good? Not good, but like, no, that's not the word I'm looking for. Beneficial to a man's life. Like, what do you think that you need to provide to a man to make them like value you, and not like value you as like a partner, but value you as like, she's bringing such good energy. She's improving my life. Not and what I mean by that is, I don't mean like making my life worse, but like, you know how a lot of relationships are just stagnant, right? Yes.
Influencing you in a positive way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, everybody has like different levels, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
like, but if you, as a woman, if you haven't been alone, like actually alone, like living by yourself, like you go to work, you come back home, you're chilling by yourself, like, and you're not going out like every night just to occupy yourself. If you're actually like doing that and you're actually like setting boundaries for yourself to
What do you mean by boundaries? Expound.
Boundaries, like
expound.
Like boundaries, like, so for instance, for me, like I've been setting my boundaries. I don't go out. Like I was going out during the week, on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't go out during the week.
Okay.
I've been doing very well of like either not going out on the weekends or I come out on one night of the week.
Okay.
But recently it's only been for like a business connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming out to make my connection face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But having that boundary, getting up early, getting your shit done, setting goals for yourself, fucking doing yoga and at the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Like
so
really just like
because
figuring yourself out. Because if you're a woman and you don't do this and you don't like have hobbies.
So can I say something?
What?
Boundaries is like it's like a buzzword. It's a topic, right? Mm-hmm. I love that for y'all. And by y'all, I mean people in general but for me, because I wanted the explanation because I don't understand boundaries, right?
Boundaries for yourself.
But what you just, goals. What you just explained to me is goals and like expectations, right?
Yeah.
So you expect to be up early in the morning and hit a workout. You expect to only go out 1 or 2 nights a week, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't take that as boundaries. I take that as like expectations.
Boundaries, and but like also knowing like when a motherfucker hits on you when you out and about.
Yeah.
Like you ain't ready for it. Like you know, like that's not.
I feel like the first part you said and the second part you said are completely different topics.
Okay, fine. Goals.
Well, one was goals and then one was boundaries, right? So here's when I hear boundaries, I think like I'm not gonna have sex because I'm not.
Yeah, that's
okay
about.
That would be a boundary to me, right?
Yeah,
that would be a boundary to me, right?
I have a boundary like that. Yeah.
But then like, as far as like the waking up, going to the gym shit, that would be like an expectation, a goal. So like I feel like.
Yeah, so it's all of those. It's all of those. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's all of those. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not going on dates right now.
Okay.
Like I'm not, because I know I'm ready, and I also know like if I'm dating, I'm gonna be dating to marry. So like a motherfucker gotta walk up.
I like her.
A motherfucker gotta walk up and really just like
be all about you.
Yeah, set the tone. Like he gonna have to like work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
I like her.
When you actually have when you actually have like time to yourself, like when you meet a girl and she doesn't have any hobbies, like, and she's not doing anything for herself.
I'm gonna dub her. I'm gonna hand her an L.
Yeah, all she's doing is on her phone and stuff. Like that's not gonna be good for you at all.
Not even that necessarily, because I see like there's a lot of money making opportunities on your phone, especially for a girl. Like as far as being an influencer, being like okay. So as far as JoJo goes, right? Like manager of a gym, but also if she really wanted to be, and I don't even know this for truth or not, if she wanted to be like a fitness influencer, 100%, 1000% could be.
Yeah, and I'm on my phone, and I have to network on my phone. I have to like. You
have to make social media posts.
Yeah,
you have to do it. It's part of the job.
I got 2 Instagrams I'm running, and I gotta check this one Instagram. I gotta check my Instagram.
I gotta
like.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
But when you notice that like. all their time is like glued to the phone and they can't even set the phone down
And it's not
and be present in the world, that's when there's
so
an
here's
issue.
the difference for me, right? If it's on some personal ego shit, that's one thing. But if it's on some business shit, it's another thing.
Yeah.
So like if all your time is spent glued to this phone and all it's doing for you is feeding your ego, gotta dub that.
Yeah.
But like if you're building something or making money off of it or something like that, I can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if for instance, for example, right? Last shorty I was fucking with, if you're making clips for a podcast and like posting shit and like making sure that your business is running, that's one thing. But if it's just like because you got thirsty dudes in your DMs and like that's feeding your ego,
no,
I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with that at all.
It's like, for me, like, okay, I got something for you.
Go ahead.
Back before I knew I was going to be in the position I'm in now with my job, I was like posting on YouTube. I was posting on Instagram. I was like on it 3 times a week on Instagram, posting once a week on YouTube or whatever. And I was constantly like looking at the likes. I was constantly like checking my DMs, talking to people, blase. And I was like it was like I was trying to get validation from my likes and my comments. And I was like, that's not good. That's not good.
No.
So I actually took a break from all of that. And I like slowed down completely and just like went, and I've set like boundaries for myself.
Oh my God, here we go with that word again.
Boundaries for myself.
I hate that word.
Boundaries for myself. I set boundaries for
We're
myself.
gonna clip that and put that on the fucking on the soundboard.
Please do. I fucking love that. But if it's like Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, we go to church and then like we having lunch, like I'm gonna put my phone down. Like I'm gonna sit there like and engage, be there. You know what I'm saying? There's certain days that I have to do that.
But you know what I've been doing recently on Sundays? Because we got these pool parties every Sunday, right? You guys are not invited. But
I'm invited.
Yeah, JoJo was actually invited.
Yeah.
So. But when we have the pool parties, I don't touch my phone. It'll be 6-7 hours at a time where I'm not touching the fucking phone.
Yeah.
Like I'm just in the moment enjoying shit. Like I'm not posting shit.
Yeah.
And the other day I posted, I was like, well, I don't know if you watched the episode, but I was like, Ocho not here, Victor's here. Like I'm being a real person right now.
Yeah.
I'm not being like this other personality. I'm not being like this other shit.
Yeah.
Like Victor is here and present right now. Everybody else is on D&D. And it wasn't even on D&D. I just didn't check my phone.
Yeah.
If somebody called, I'll get back to you later.
I have really like created this like habit of like, I just cannot, like because I do work for a very like social job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm having a network constantly, and like I have realized that I'm not going to be able to respond to everybody, but
Can't do it 24/7.
I will respond when I know I have to respond.
Yeah.
And like that's what I have to do. But like if I'm at home and I've worked all day and like worked my ass off, I'm gonna put my phone down. Like I'm done. I'm clocked out. Like I need to be present. Like
and just enjoy life.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's one of the
100%.
things is like most people who like, and I was like that before I had my alone time, you know?
Yeah.
But now I've been alone and I've really, and if you can't even like sit in your home by yourself with your thoughts, that's an issue. Like you gotta be able to just think on things. You know what I'm saying? Are you struggling with that?
No.
Because a lot of my friends,
with that.
but a lot of my friends do struggle with that.
Yeah.
They do.
So
I
like,
have learned that very fast.
You know what I do, honestly? Like, you're talking about it at home and stuff, but a lot of the time when I ride in the car, I'll just ride in silence with my thoughts.
I do the same thing.
Because it's like,
I do the same thing.
I don't need music right now. I don't need a podcast right now. What I need right now is to just think to myself.
And that's why I go on walks. I go on walks a lot.
Yeah.
I walk my dog, and I walk for like 50 to an hour and a half. And I'm like, just thinking about things.
Or like, even when I'm in the gym. Like, when I'm in the gym, I don't have headphones on. I literally me and my boy.
I wish I could say that, but
me
like,
and my
I have to talk to so many people in my gym.
I like music in the gym for sure, but me and my boy go to the gym, and we might be having a discussion or whatever. But for the most part, like when I'm in the set, I'm just like,
yeah,
I ain't thinking about shit.
You got lock in. You locked in.
It's just like I can be alone with my thoughts for 20 to 40 seconds, however long the set takes, and boom, like that. But then also like I said, I'll be in the car and not be thinking about shit, not be feeling shit. Like, bro, everything off. I want my shit on mute. Like, I just want to ride in silence and think.
I do that so often. I do that. Like if it's a long day and I'm like driving back, no music.
And okay, so like
We did no music this morning. Because we had to get up early as fuck for that fucking early service, and we always are bumping the music on the way to church, getting lit.
Yeah.
Before church.
Getting lit before church is
Getting
crazy.
lit before church.
That's crazy.
Think
I
you
don't
the
even
shit,
I don't
bitch.
even go to church, but
You're not even the fart.
You're not even the fart. I be going hard. Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker. Bitches be quick, but I'm quicker.
She could be rich, but I'm richer.
Richer. Hey.
Damn.
Yeah.
Taking her mans.
Ah.
Don't give a fuck.
Me and JoJo twins for real. Me and JoJo twins for real.
That was actually good.
Yeah.
No, but like, no, I really do like appreciate silence though, because you know we're going 100 miles per hour a day.
Yeah.
And like silence is well needed.
Okay.
We just had a great break.
We just had an eventful break. Listen, coming off that break, I'm gonna be honest with you, JoJo.
What?
You were my favorite guest I've ever had.
Oh.
But we're gonna have to wrap this soon. We are really gonna have to wrap this soon.
So I know what we were talking about before the
Go
break.
ahead.
We were talking about being alone and like present in your silence. You know what I'm saying? Like really.
So I just spent a year in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for the most part, like 95% of the time I was alone. And that shit really does a lot for you.
It
like
does.
honestly,
It's hard.
like
It's hard,
being alone, listen. Being alone, being by yourself, being your own thoughts, not having not a distraction per se, but like a distraction as far as like a woman and like this, that, and the third. Spiritually and mentally, like you become so much different.
Yeah,
you
you
become
do.
a different fucking person because it's like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. I don't need that.
Yeah, exactly.
I desire that. I wish I could have that.
Yeah.
But I don't need that.
Yeah, but like it
makes you a tougher
around,
person.
When you're around people like constantly, like
Yeah.
your day to day, like you can't be alone.
Yeah.
Those people influence how you think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be your own person. Like you got to be able to like know how you think, how you like things, how you want to move.
And honestly, I feel like it was like that before, but the loneliness actually brings like a different facet to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, oh shit, wait a minute. Just for example, when I'm in a relationship, I want to eat, I got to ask her what we want to eat, right? Like I got to discuss,
Yeah.
When I'm by myself, I get whatever the fuck I
Yeah,
want,
you
whenever
do
the
it.
fuck I
Yeah,
want,
it's
right?
your own thing.
When you're with somebody, you got to think about their feelings, their emotions, how they're
Yeah.
feeling at the time, how their day at work was, whatever, right?
Yeah.
When you're by yourself, it don't fucking matter. You get home at the end of the day, and it's like, what
But
do I
when
want to do?
yeah, and when
do
you
I
get-
want to fucking play PlayStation tonight? Do I want to watch a movie tonight?
Yeah.
Or do I just want to fucking sleep tonight, right?
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Is like when you are doing the alone things and then you actually are ready for a relationship, you can handle your own thoughts. Like you can handle, and now you can actually balance that with helping like your other person like go through their shit too. So you're even stronger to be able to handle that.
Yeah.
So like when you're like talking to a girl and you like finding out like you're like asking her like, so what'd you do? What do you do? Like, and she starts talking about like her timeline.
Yeah.
And you realize like this bitch has been like on party mode. Like she's been on like she's go with people.
Honestly, can I be honest with you? Everything that you're talking about is literally like irrelevant to me. Here's why. Because when I'm talking to a girl, I don't want to know about your past.
But you're saying what's a good woman and a bad woman.
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying
sure.
that a bad woman that's not ready
But
and is gonna add more stress into your life.
Like the party shit and all that, I don't want to know about that. What I want to know is what are you ready for right now and going forward,
Yeah,
right?
but that's what I'm saying. But if you're talking to a girl,
Yeah.
and you're like picking up on like, oh, this bitch has like had no alone time at all, then she is not
JoJo's
not
going
capable.
way too deep because I've never in my life.
You don't ever just like you. Okay, so for me, I was talking about this too with somebody the other day. Like when you're actually like, when you're in a crowd, like when you're in a group,
Yeah.
and you're mingling, but it's a
Yes.
new group of people. Are you like instantly the type of person like you want to like talk and like blah blah blah, or do you like fill out the room,
Do you want me to
see
give
how
an honest
people
answer?
are, and then speak?
You want me to give you an honest answer?
Go ahead, give it. Yeah,
If she's pretty, I immediately want to talk to her.
yeah. But I'm saying
That's
like,
like-
but are
that's
you,
like my
but are you
baseline.
like, are you limiting yourself? Like, are you trying to understand that
I'm
person
not about to
before
talk
you
to an
start
ugly
like
girl,
hyping
JoJo.
yourself
I'm
up?
not
Like
about to talk to an ugly girl, JoJo.
you said, what?
I'm not about to talk to an ugly girl, JoJo. I'm not.
But listen to me.
A million
listen,
%.
Listen.
No matter what, I'm not about to.
But listen, You'll know when a girl is like a good girl, like she's like not like an angel, but like she's got her head on her shoulders, like she's growing, she's doing her own thing. When you are talking to her and you find that she's been doing her shit on her own and she's
Will you
not
do me
like,
a favor? Will you do me
what?
a huge favor?
You're not even listening to what I'm saying.
I'm 100% listening to what you're saying. A good girl, head on her shoulders. I'm listening.
Yes.
Will you do me a favor, though?
What?
Will you, JoJo Valentin, love of my life, invite, and I'm going to use this as a clip, invite Victoria Rose to come work out with you at the gym.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yes.
I'll do that.
I want you to do that.
Okay.
Not only do I want you to do that, I want you to make her feel comfortable. Okay?
You do realize though, when I do this, I will give you the truth.
100%.
Like I will be able to read this
100%.
100%.
I think she's perfect. I think she is amazing. I think this is the most perfect girl I've ever met in my life.
I will literally invite her to the gym to work out with me.
I want you to invite her to the gym to work out with you. And I want you to not only give me your take on her, but I want you to become friends with her.
Okay.
Because this girl, to me, right? And I've said this, I've shouted her out on this podcast before without anything. Like, this girl is beautiful. Not only is she beautiful, but she's actually a good person.
Yes.
Like, I've talked to her. She's a great person. Right?
Ooh, that's making me excited about my workout with her.
I want you to, like...
I might have to take her for myself.
Yeah, whatever you...
I'm just kidding.
But, like, dead ass... Listen, I'm in love with JoJo. Like, she's my queen. Like, anything she wants, I will do for her.
Aw. Yeah, you are. You do take care of me.
Bar none, I will take care of
Every time
JoJo.
I do come to the club, you are taking care of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I want you to invite this girl to work out, and I want you to, like, just learn her. And let me know that what I'm saying is correct.
I will definitely let you know.
Because
you saw me just a second ago. I told Emmett how it was, like, and you was like, "Joe, calm down." And I was like, "Nah, I'm not straight."
But
with
I
y'all.
100%.
Because y'all are guys, y'all can take it.
Yeah, but I 100% believe what I'm saying about her is correct. Like, bro, this girl is perfect.
I'll let you know.
Perfect.
I'll let you know.
Like, literally, there is not a single flaw.
So that's
in
the thing
her.
about me is like I'm the type of person that like, if I go to work out with her,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak like a lot. I'm gonna let her, like I'm like a therapist. I ask her the questions and she gives me the answers, and that's how I'm gonna fill her out. And then I'll give her my personality. That's what's gonna happen. I'm the type of person, like, if I'm in the room with new people, I will not like show out. I sit there, listen, absorb all the information I need to know, and then I speak. And then I even gather more information on
JoJo's
people.
my favorite person of all time. But if JoJo needs anything, I'm here for her. That's the love of my life. I will do anything for her. That's my best bestie. Like, I love her. Like, bro, if she needs anything in the world, this is her second episode. She's helped me out twice now. Like, bro, anything.
Bro, I love doing these. I love doing these.
Anything.
Anytime you want to do a podcast, I'm down. I already told you that first one.
JC
Did I not say that
Morales.
the first? I said that the first.
JC Morales, and I told you.
Hey, and that's one of the motherfuckers that respects my word, because he comes into my office, puts his shit down, and he says like hello, and when he sees that I'm actually grinding, he'll be like, "All right, Joe."
But I told you I was gonna bring you back, right?
Huh?
I told you I was gonna bring you back, right?
Yeah.
And you're back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't lie
You
to
don't.
JoJo.
You don't.
I don't
at
lie to
all.
nobody, but I don't lie. I especially don't lie to JoJo.
Yeah, don't lie to me.
That's my queen right there.
Don't lie to me. You don't
That's
have to
my
lie.
queen right there.
You can be honest with me.
If I'm running this whole shit, that's my queen right there. Like, swear to God. But shout out to them. We gonna do that stream. I promise you guys, it'll come out. This is not even gonna be on the episode. This ain't even a thing. JoJo, can we wrap it up? I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Yeah, you are. I am too.
Pretty
Right?
fucked up. But that doesn't make.
feeling it.
But that doesn't make any of this untrue.
No, at all.
This is all facts. I swear to God, she has my phone number. Very few people have my phone number. If she needs anything, pool party next Sunday.
Really, next Sunday?
Next Sunday, I expect you to be there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got the.
You
Yeah.
don't even. Hey, listen.
Bro, he capping. They my bitches. They my bitches.
They're her bitches, but if it's not.
Yeah, but if they hear Emmett's gonna be there, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I gotta come. Emmett's gonna be there. Judge's gonna be there." Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it?
Leaving that in.
They
Leaving
fuck
that
with.
in.
It's like a
Leaving
team
that
over
in.
here. They fuck with us.
Listen, this has been Duce Nights. Nah, fuck that. This ain't been Duce Nights. This is Duce Nights. This is the channel. But this has been One Night Stand with Andres Flash Bryant. I don't even give my name like that. And JoJo Valentin.
Yeah.
This has been the one. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not even gonna sign off like we are. Just love. Shout out to y'all.
We'll be back.
Shout out to my fans. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to everybody. Like, sub, subscribe. Like, share.
Follow.
Follow JoJo. Hey, listen. If you love JoJo, follow JoJo. Hey, we out.